How we doing? How we doing? Today is Thursday, August the 1st, 2024. Just doing a real estate tap-in with you for today. So, I don't know if people have been watching, but looks like stock market took a bit of a tumble, and the 10-year treasury yield is coming down significantly over the last few days. And the reason why I bring that up is because it gives you an outlook on the economy. As that 10-year yield comes down, it's a sign that the economy is weakening, along with this possible rate cut. The rate cut is going to go in not because things are going well. It's because of the opposite. That a lot of the data that's coming out is showing that the economy is weakening. If you follow this stuff, or you see different headlines about different companies and their earnings and stuff like that, things are starting to come in that more and more companies' earnings are missing the mark. And big companies too. Things like McDonald's, Starbucks, and similar companies are missing their mark on their earnings. So it's a sign that things are going in a bad direction. But when that does happen, there are going to be opportunities. And we always talk about real estate here and real estate notes. And in that space, understanding seller financing and real estate notes is going to be a couple of strategies that are going to do well in times like this, when the economy turns bad, when banks start having issues, trouble. Real estate notes and understanding seller financing will be strategies that will do well in that environment. If you go back to the GFC, if you do your research, you'll see that a lot of banks started selling off assets 10 cents on the dollar, 20 cents on the dollar when it came to real estate notes. And if you had, jumped in at that time and bought those assets, you would be a millionaire over these last, 15, 16 years. If you had done that and implemented those strategies at those times and rode that wave up. So that's when I first learned about real estate notes, and I didn't necessarily take advantage of the opportunity when it was there, but I don't want to miss this particular opportunity. So, if you are already in real estate, own properties, you want to think about selling your properties with seller financing, learning how to buy with seller financing. And if you're a realtor, during this particular time as well, you can help out your clients by suggesting seller finance, just depending on their situation and what it is that their needs are. But seller financing may be an option that will help your seller as well as your buyers as well. So things are starting to happen the closer that we get to this election, and then afterwards we'll start to see more things unravel. But we're starting to see it now. I did a post earlier on my Instagram, Abundant Capital Group. It shows that the Dow is down like 300 points. And then if you kind of just look at that, over the next few days, next few weeks, I think you'll start to see more of the same. So, it's just the environment that we're in. Anytime you're in this environment, there are opportunities. That's the big thing. A lot of times people get scared off by these particular times. And I think that you should look at it the opposite. You should look for the opportunities, whether it be in the stock market or real estate or any type of investment. When there's a downturn, that's the time that you want to, try to get things at great value. All right. So if you want more information on real estate notes, seller financing, you go to my YouTube channel. There's a playlist. We just started talking more about seller financing over the last couple of weeks. We're going live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, going over an article in regards to seller financing and the benefits of it when selling with seller financing when it comes to taxes. Not giving any tax or legal advice, but just going to go through this particular article and talk through it, and so people can see, if you are someone that has a capital gains concern, how it could benefit you, if you sold with seller financing, and so we'll do that and go through that. If you're somebody that has a primary residence, you may not have the capital gains issue, but you can still see how the article talks about the benefits of selling with seller financing. So I'll drop the link to that. Join me tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, if you have some time, and we'll talk about that. If you have questions, I'll be able to take them at that point. If you watch the replay, like I said, I have a playlist there that says seller financing and real estate notes. You can check out that, and then there's a bunch of other stuff, presentations and things like that, talking about notes that you can watch as well. All right, talk to everybody soon. Have a great one.